basically going to be doing a get ready with me. But today I'm going to do a bit of a different eyeshadow look. I think I might do like a colourful one. I'm not entirely sure yet. I might do orange or like purple. I know they're quite different colours. I haven't honestly decided, but I guess we'll just start and I'll see how I feel and how I get on with it basically. So I bought a few palettes with me, like just from my office basically, because some of them was in there, which I haven't used in a while, so I thought I might as well use these ones again, because I know quite a lot of my makeup videos are just the same because I don't really switch up my products that often. But yeah, I'm probably going to start with my eyeshadow first, because if it falls out I can get it underneath my eye without ruining the rest of my makeup basically. So the eyeshadow palettes I've gotten from the other room is the Revolution xoxx Revolution Extra Spice Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. So it's just this one. It's got quite a few colours in, which is why I decided this one. Do you know what? I might do like orange with like a blue and a colour, because I did that before, but it was like kind of like a coppery shade on my lid and then like a blue in the inner corner, and it looked quite like nice. And I look really tired, like I've literally got such bad bags under my eyes, which doesn't really explain it because I've not been out for 2 days. And yeah, I've had quite a lot of sleep, but I'm literally always tired now. I don't know why. It's rude because we're not even doing that much, but I just can't wait. It's officially 6 days until shops and outdoor hospitality open, which is really exciting. Me and my sister are going to go next Friday to like into Leeds, and we're going to go to the shops, and don't really know what we're going to get for lunch. We might get a takeaway or we might sit outside somewhere, I'm not really sure. We haven't really discussed that yet, but anyway, I'm just rambling on, so I'm going to start doing my eyeshadow. I just need to find my brushes. Should I have done this before I started the video? Realistically, yes. However, I am not that prepared, so I'm not even going to pretend like I thought about that, because I really didn't, because I had no mental capacity apparently. So I found one brush. This is just my Real Techniques. Which one is this? Domed shadow brush. I have some other ones in this what's it called, makeup bag. I hope anyway, because one isn't enough, so I need to find my other ones because I have about 4. Okay, so I found another one. This is one from my Glossy Box Advent Calendar, not last year but the year before, and it's just kind of like a tapered, angled eyeshadow brush, and it's just like a fluffy one. I was going to say flushy, I meant fluffy. So that's quite a good one. I do have a couple more Real Techniques one I think that came in a set, so just hold on with me a minute while I currently basically take everything out of my bag. And then I've got this really small, it's called a smudge brush. This is just another Real Techniques one, and it's just like a really small one for like putting some eyeshadow underneath like your, what it's called, on your waterline, or like basically just putting some underneath your eyes. So that's just like a really small one to pack eyeshadow on. And apparently I can't find any more, so that's going to have to do. Well, I've got this one, but I don't know where my other Real Techniques one is. But this one is really dirty. But we're just going to use this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This came with my Modern Renaissance palette, I believe, and it's just this one. It's double-sided. There's one which has got kind of like a compact section, and that's just kind of like the other one to put it underneath your lash line or whatever. And then it's got like a flushy, why do I keep saying that? A fluffy blending brush. So I guess we'll get into the makeup now. The good thing about this palette is that it's got such a big mirror. I did also bring the Naked Free Urban Decay palette because I don't know why, to be honest, because I think I'm going to do an orange look, and this is mainly pink and nudes. So I don't know really why I brought that, and I bought another Revolution one, Good as Gold. I believe I got this for free because I spent a certain amount of Superdrug, but like ages ago. But yeah, this mirror is really good because obviously I can't look at my iPad because number 1, I can't see it because I don't have my glasses on, and number 2, you can't see close enough anyway. So I'm just going to use this shade Cookie Dough, and I'm going to use that as like a crease colour just to kind of set it. This palette is really pigmented, so like if you do get it, or if you use it, just make sure you use such a small amount because it is really pigmented, which is obviously good because you want it to be like that, but I'm just warning you because sometimes like the cheaper ones aren't as good. I mean, this is Revolution, which is like a cheaper brand, like a drugstore, but like it is really good as well. So that is good because it's worth your money basically. So yeah, sorry if I'm coloring my face with this. I'll try not to, but I can't really see what I'm doing, so I have to be quite flow. So I'm just basically blending this in and putting it in my crease like I said. Then I'm going to use the shade Brownies, and as you can see it's a quite dark brown shade, so I'm just going to put such a mini amount on my brush and tap it off because I don't want it to be too dark. I'm literally just going to put this in the outer corner just to give me some definition. So yeah, it's a really nice shade. It's not too noticeable just because I have put a really small amount on, but it just gives your eye a bit more definition, so I'm going to do that. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist obviously, I just learned all this stuff mainly off YouTube videos, so if you think I know what I'm talking about, I do. It's just like years of being obsessed with people like Zoella ages ago. I used to be obsessed, but you know, that's how I used to watch so many makeup videos when I was younger. Which clearly it paid off a little bit because I learned a bit of the information. But you know, yeah, that was a thing that happened. So yeah, I'm just putting this in the outer really like corner, and yeah, I probably should have used some like tape or something to make it like a crisp line. But you know, we can always sort that out at the end. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the shade Chocolate Orange. Oh my god, I love chocolate orange, like Terry chocolate orange, yes please. There's a really bright red and that's really scary. It's not really, but like I would never use that. And then there's like a proper silver colour, which this palette is really cool because it does give you different colour options that other palettes wouldn't. Like you never really find a silver eyeshadow, like I feel like that's quite rare. I don't know if I've seen another palette that's had a silver in, so that's quite cool. And yeah, I'm just putting this all over my lid as like a base colour basically. And then I'll probably use a shimmery colour, I guess. But yeah, this isn't even as bright as I thought it would be because it's basically just orange. I usually do browns. I'm just going to use this brush, which I don't even know what it is. It's the Lux 207 medium angle shading brush, but I don't actually know the brand, so that's probably not really helpful. All I know is that it was from my glossy box after I coloured it in 2019. Which might not still be very useful, but you know, hey ho. I want to make it look a bit more brighter, so I'm going to use the shade Running Bright, which is kind of like a pumpkin orange shade, and like, I'm just going to and that didn't make sense, I'm just going to pack this on to my eyelid basically. I might switch brushes actually, so it's a bit, oh wait, I'll just use the other end of this, just so it comes a bit more pigmented and it's a bit more precise to where you actually want the product. Yeah, this is actually quite orange now, which I don't know how I'm feeling about it because I don't usually do orange eyeshadow. But you know, we're all about trying new stuff apparently. Because you don't know until you try. I don't know why I'm being all inspirational this video. Wow, my cheeks look really red. Is that a spot or is that eyeshadow? No, it's a spot. But that's what my eyeshadow currently looks like. Obviously it looks a bit weird at the minute because I've not done like mascara and I've not done my eyebrows all, so it looks just a bit out of place. But I think I might use the shade Dreams here, and it's basically just like a coppery sparkly colour, and I'm just going to use the pat side of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette because obviously the fluffy brush won't work for that. This is usually where the fallout occurs because obviously it usually collects quite a bit underneath your eye, which ruins your all like your concealer and stuff, so that's why I haven't done that yet. Talking about concealers, I still haven't got any, so I really need to order a new one. Should probably do that after this video to be honest, so I probably will. I mainly use the, what's it called? I literally can't remember, I'm so dumb. I used to love it. It's in here. I think I have that old packet in here somewhere. Wow, I can't believe I've forgotten what that's called. That's a bit annoying. It might come to me later, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm just putting this shade on. It looks really nice inside, to be honest. And then I think I'll put this underneath my eyes. And then I'll just do like a blue, like in a corner thing to make it pop a little bit. So there's not actually a blue in this palette, which I didn't really consider. None of these palettes I bought have that actually. Do these ones have it? I don't think they will because they're not like, no, the peach one doesn't. Does the Modern Renaissance have it? I doubt it. Yeah. I'm going to have to find a new shade, a new palette in a minute, just because none of them have blues in. but it's fine because I should have one that does have it in. I don't think I'm going to put it underneath my eye yet because if I do makeup, obviously that will go on top of it. So I'm quickly going to find another eyeshadow palette and I will be back with you in a minute. So I just got another Revolution one. It's the Mermaids Forever palette, and this does have a few blues in the middle, as you can see. So I'm basically just going to do this in the inner corner. This feels so weird because usually you'd put like a white colour or like a highlight basically, but not today. We're going out of our comfort zone a bit. Probably just makes me look like I have black eye, but you know, well, it doesn't look the best, but we'll live with it. We'll go with it, can't we? Okay, I'm not really sure about this, but you know, we're committing now, so we're not going back. I'm going to sort this out after I've done the rest of my makeup, but it's just a little bit blue. But yeah, I'm going to probably speed up the rest of my... I can't speak. I'm going to speed up me doing the rest of my makeup just because you have seen me do my makeup like so many times on this channel. And I'm literally doing like the same routine using the same product, so I don't really see the point wasting your time, to be honest. So I'm just going to quickly do this and enjoy the sped up version, I guess. So as you would have seen in the time lapse, I have just finished off doing the rest of my makeup. So I've done like my base makeup and obviously like bronzer and highlighter, and obviously I've done some lipstick as well, which isn't actually that obvious because I used to never do lipstick, but I thought I'd just do a little bit because it would make the look a bit weird if I didn't. And then obviously this is the eyeshadow up close. It's quite different from me, but I do quite like it. But just look down a second so you can see it. And yeah, I've also done some mascara and my eyebrows and stuff, so that's pretty much the look complete. It's just, I was basically just experimenting a bit. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for instruction. Bye!